Finally, the stupid computer is working. Dang, that was annoying. Alright, I'm going back to screen sharing since I think everybody's getting their notifications. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it looks like people are getting their notifications. It's been so bad that I almost forgot daggum what they're called. We're actually gonna revote for the Big Ten tonight. Turn that down. There we go. Let's see. I want to make sure I have all of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. Hopefully everybody gets their notification and we can redo this. Otherwise, might have to redo it again. Yeah, come in. Joey's in the house. Wisconsin Fan 100's in the house. Let me see your nails. Sorry, my daughters came back. They just had their nails done. Let me see. That looks pretty good.
You like them?
Yeah. They did good. They did good. Let's see.
Daddy, we'll come get you when we're ready for bed.
What took y'all so long, by the way?
We went to eat. We had to go to the store.
Oh, y'all made a full day of it. I was wondering because they had their nails appointment. It was like 5:30, and it's like 8:30. 3 hours. Dang. Alright, so Scott says that he got his notification. It looks like Wisconsin Fan got his notification. Joey. Yeah, you are correct, Wisconsin Fan. I locked in Wisconsin for number 1. Yeah, I had my audio up there for a second.
They're like a pink red.
What about your thumb? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know she did that.
Then,
She did that one different.
and then like underneath you can still
What is
see
that?
the butter.
It's a Nido. It's the best thing in the whole wide world times 10.
Is it like a stress ball?
Oh my gosh, it is the best.
Yeah, you
I've
got
never the
take
best
it
stress
to-
ball I've ever felt in a whole life.
take
It's
it
actually
to
warm.
work and it'll keep you.
I'm like, can you get one for me?
Yeah.
That would probably help me too. Because it's warm. It's warm too. I never had one that was warm. Real life, guys. I was feeling a new stress ball that I've never seen, and it's really good actually. All right, so now we got Basketball Legend in the house. Yeah, I locked those super chats back in. So Wisconsin is locked in at number 1, Ohio State at 13, and Penn State 14. And I rewrote the list, not including those 3. We're up to 5 now, guys. We might start voting here in just a second. How is everybody doing? That is the first thing I want to ask you guys. How was y'all's day? Hey, can you turn this light that way a little bit?
This one?
Rotate it.
Tell me when this good?
A little more. There you go. That'll work. Need to pull that mic down a little bit. Wisconsin Fan, it looks like you're having a good day. That's good. Anybody else? How y'all doing? Yeah, all the super chats are still counted and locked in. So really, we're just voting between number 2 and number 12. Basically, 11 spots. That needs to go away. There we go. Sports Prod, what's going on, bud? He's in the house. Man, YouTube was getting on my nerves with those notifications, but it looks like the notifications are back on. I'm pretty happy about that. We had a pretty good video today. Last time I checked, over 1,700 views, and gained about 8 subs today, so that's not a bad day right there. Man, I don't know what's going on with the super chat. I might try to do it to myself. Let me try this. Let's see if this works. Yep, mine worked. I don't know, man. That's weird. That's a little weird. I bet y'all have never seen that before. A channel super chatting themselves. I bet y'all have never seen that before. There's a first for everything. Sports Prod says, I took Michigan State to go to the Final Four, and they lost the play-in game. But luckily, UCLA was the team they lost to, so I technically got it right, except you didn't. I mean, you lost to the team that got to the Final Four, but that's still wrong, bud. Still wrong. Yeah, I didn't know I could super chat myself either. I was just testing. People are going to come on here and be like, what in the world's going on here? The dude's super chatting himself. What kind of madness is this? Yeah. I'll get a lot of strange looks for that one. It is what it is. It was just a test, people. Come on. Chill. Alright, so I think we can start voting. It worked for you, Joey Foster. Yeah, you're good. Thank you for the super chat. Did it work? It did work. Good test. Alright, so if y'all don't know what's going on, I am making brackets for logos, March Madness style, all 130 teams. And I'm going to make videos, and I'm going to plaster those bad boys everywhere, and I'm going to have people vote on them. But you can't have brackets. Frog in my throat. You can't have brackets without seedings, and that's what these live shows are for. So you guys are going to vote on the seedings, and the 1 spot is taken by Wisconsin. They were super chatted in the 1 spot. The 13th spot is taken. Ohio State was super chatted there, and the 14th spot is taken. Penn State was super chatted there. 2 ways to vote. All you gotta do, type in the team that you think has the best logo remaining off the list that I'm about to give you. The other way to vote, super chat a team anywhere, as long as that space hasn't already been taken, and as long as that team hasn't already been super chatted. Wisconsin fan, you're a little bit better at explaining the rules. Please let everybody know in the chat exactly how the rules work. So here we go. Since the 1 spot is taking, we are voting on the 2 spot, and that's why I'm screen sharing so you can see the logos. So we have Iowa right there, the Hawkeye. We got Michigan State, the Spartan, Northwestern. I guess we are going with the one with the Bobcat. Indiana looks kind of like a pitchfork. Maryland, Purdue, way down here, the P. Minnesota, yuck, that is ugly. Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois way over here, and Rutgers. So, number 2, who we got? Who do we got? I think we already got a vote for Iowa. So, I guess we're going to start with Iowa. Y'all just type in whoever you're going to vote for, and that counts as a vote. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. If I continued 8 subs a day, I would have had 2,484 subs. That's not bad. That's not bad. Northwestern gets a vote. Thank you for explaining the super chat rule. Oh, Scott, I didn't see your, dadgum, I missed a few. Wisconsin fan went Michigan State. Scott went Michigan State. Good job. I see 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 for Michigan State. You're right. 2-1-1. Who has the best logo remaining out of Iowa, Michigan State, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers? Who has the best logo remaining? Don't forget, you can super chat one of the remaining logos between the 2 spot and the 12 spot. Basketball Legend is switching? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, okay, so he's switching from Iowa to Northwestern, so that actually ties it up. Anybody else? I don't know what took this daggum laptop to upload. Took forever today for whatever. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to get more viewers in here. Yeah, 2-2 tie. Michigan State, Northwestern are tied. We have 8 people in the chat. Your vote counts. Type in the team you think has the best logo remaining out of Iowa, Michigan State, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. That's why I'm screen sharing to show you. We have Iowa, we have Michigan State, way over here, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, yuck, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Am I going to have to flip a coin? Are we already doing this? Is that what we're doing, guys? We're already flipping a coin? Let me see. I guess we are going to flip a coin. It's a 2-2 tie between Michigan State and Northwestern. We got 9 in the chat. You are allowed to vote. It doesn't matter whether you're a subscriber or not. All you got to do is type in the team you think has the best logo in the Big Ten remaining out of these teams. Iowa, Michigan State, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Type it in the chat, and it counts. David Shopfer. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. David Shopfer. Thank you for the $10 super chat. He says, keep up the good work. All about the U. We have a Miami fan in the house, and there is nothing wrong with Miami fans. They are awesome. In fact, you guys need to check out Hurricane T2Y. I am a subscriber of his, and whenever March Madness is over, we will start our Sunday show again on his channel, 4 p.m. So whenever you're done with me, go over to Hurricane T2Y, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and even if you're not a Miami fan and you're not going to watch all of his videos, at least you'll be able to catch the show that I'm on, you know? And it'll support him. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. I like him. So I appreciate that, David Schopfer. I hope you enjoy the channel. Oh, David Schopfer voted Penn State. So I forgot to explain that one part again. So here's the thing. 2 ways to vote. Number 1, you vote. That's a regular vote. The second way to vote is a super chat. And what a super chat does is it places a team anywhere, anytime, can't be voted. Now, the thing is, you're not going to like this at all. You're not going to like this. Wisconsin was super chatted into first place before you voted. I'm just explaining this specifically for you. Wisconsin was voted into first place, super chatted, done. Ohio State was super chatted into 13th place, done. Here's the part you're really not going to like. Penn State was super chatted into 14th place. I don't agree with that super chat. In fact, in my regular video when I ranked the Big Ten logos, I had Penn State number 1. I agree with you. But somebody has already super chatted Penn State into last place, so yeah, they're not on the list right now, bud. Sorry. But we do still have Iowa, Michigan State, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. So the spots we're voting on, 2nd place to 12th place. Right now we're on 2nd place because 1st is taken, 13th taken, and 14th taken. So there you go. It's confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's, you understand. And if you look in the chat, Wisconsin is explaining it visually, so you can, get the hang of that. So the reason I do that is I like to give extra value to the Super Chat because that's you guys investing your hard-earned money into my show. So I want to make that the most valuable thing possible. So a Super Chat puts a team in a spot and it will not be voted on. And unfortunately, Penn State's already been Super Chatted into 14th. So I do apologize. I really do. So here we go. The teams we do have left: Iowa, Michigan State, Northwestern, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Man, but you guys don't realize how bad I feel now. He gives me a $10 super chat, tells me how good I'm doing, and then I have to turn around and tell him that his vote for Penn State can't count because Penn State's already been super chatted into last place. Yeah, that one's rough to spit out, but I don't know. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. But you can break a tie between Michigan and Northwestern. Or you can, if you hate one of the teams that's still listed, you can place them as low as possible. You could do that. So I think I might have to flip a coin. Where's my coin? Where's my coin? Here it is. Here it is, guys. I got it. So let me make sure nobody else has voted. I don't think so. 2 for Michigan State and 2 for Northwestern. So I think heads will be Michigan State and tails will be Northwestern. Alright, here we go. Heads, Michigan State, tails, Northwestern. I caught it, and it's tails. Northwestern wins. Off the board. 3rd place, we have Iowa, Michigan State, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers left on the board. Who y'all got? Well, David, your vote broke the tie, and Northwestern won the coin toss. So it is for sure Northwestern has 2nd place. Good job. Now we're on to 3rd place. We have Iowa, Michigan State, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. So, mark out Wisconsin, gone. Mark out Northwestern, gone. Mark out Ohio State, gone. And mark out Penn State, gone. I wish I could take it off the screen, but I haven't figured that out yet. I gotta vote for Nebraska from Citrus. He's a Nebraska fan, so that's probably a standing vote until they get in. Scott says Michigan State. Rice says Iowa. Both good votes. Nebraska's not bad either. Wisconsin fan goes Michigan State. So we have one for Iowa, one for Michigan State, and one for Nebraska. Big East football was good. It's just the conference got picked apart. That was tough to watch. It really was. I think it was Miami and Virginia Tech that went first. Like they went after the heavy hitters right off the bat. Anybody else want to vote? Joey Foster goes Michigan State. I think that's 3 now. No, you're good, Rice. I'm just hoping people get their notifications. You know, that's all I'm asking YouTube to do. Your job. Jeez. Trust me, if I had any control over it, I would push out notifications. All right, so Michigan State 3-1. I'm gonna call it out. If y'all want to vote, get it in now. Going once. Going twice. Michigan State grabs 3rd place. I'm interested to see how different these rankings are going to look since we had to redo them. All right, on to 4th place. We have Iowa, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers left. And Citrus, I already know you're going to vote Nebraska, standing vote. Yeah, hitting the like button actually does help this particular show. I even did it to myself. Contributing to my own show. Earlier I super chatted myself, but that was just a test to see if it was working. But I really did just like my own channel, so yeah. Let's see, did somebody else already vote Iowa? Yeah, Rise. Dadgummit. Okay, I'm caught up. 2 for Iowa. Iowa does have a good looking logo, I will say that. So 2 for Iowa, 1 for Nebraska. Who else wants to vote? 3 for Iowa. That's not a bad vote. I really like that Hawkeye. Especially whenever it's on that black background. That is a solid logo. It really is. It really is. I like it a lot. Anybody else want to vote? The best logo remaining between Iowa, I'm pointing it out, Iowa, Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, yuck, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Yeah, the Hawkeye logo is great. I really do like it. I think I had Iowa either 2nd or 3rd. I think I had Penn State 1st, Michigan State 2nd, and Iowa 3rd. Those are some great logos. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call this out. Get your vote in if you haven't voted. Iowa for 4th place. Going once. J.A. Jones, another vote for Iowa. That's 4. Good one. By the way, on last night's show, who was it? Not Coastal Carolina. It was Louisiana. We did the Sun Belt, and Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns set a new record of votes with 10 votes. That was awesome. So Iowa with 4 votes. Going once, going twice. Iowa gets 4th place. Now we're humming. Now we are humming. Alright, so 5th place. We have Indiana right there. It looks like that weird pitchfork. Maryland right there, the big old M. Purdue, the P down here. Minnesota, the yucky M right there. Nebraska. Michigan. That's a better looking M. And then Illinois and Rutgers. What is your idea, Basketball Legend? Oh, you're gonna hop on the Xbox and try to super chat. Okay, I got you. So who has the best logo out of those remaining? Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. 1 through 5 is, well, we have 1 through 4. Wisconsin was super chatted in the first place. Northwestern voted 2nd, Michigan State voted 3rd, and Iowa voted 4th. Oh, we got a vote for Michigan. And I do have your standing vote for Nebraska, Citrus Aviation. I got you. Michigan. We have a vote for India. I don't know what India's logo is, but I'll put you down for Indiana. How's that? And we have a vote for Purdue. Purdue doesn't have a bad logo. I like that stretched out P. It's not bad. Yeah, I like the banner across. And now we have a vote for Rutgers. So a vote for Indiana, a vote for Purdue, a vote for Nebraska, a vote for Michigan, and a vote for Rutgers. Okay. Anybody else want to vote? Best logo remaining out of Indiana, Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Anybody else? Anybody else? Every vote counts. Like, for real. Here, for real, every vote counts. I don't know a 5-headed coin. So. Oh, check this out. I did not know this. J.A. Jones says, considering I am in England and it is a 5-hour time difference, pretty good. That's pretty cool. So, what? It would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Night owl. I like it. Wisconsin goes Maryland. So we have a vote for Maryland. And Joey is going to switch from Purdue to Indiana. All right. So he is breaking the tie. Breaking the tie. Nice job. No, you're not getting my mod. That is not happening. It's a good mod, and I like it. It wasn't that expensive, but I very much do like it.
Hello, Daddy.
So, Indiana, with the slim lead, about to get voted into 5th place. Get your votes in. I'm about to call it out. 5th place, 5th place, Indiana. Going once, going twice, and so it is done. I think there's a little bit of a delay when I do the screen share, but it's all good. Now we're getting this narrowed down, guys. We are getting this narrowed down. Who has the best logo between Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logos left. Would anybody like to vote? So, Wisconsin, their logo was super chatted in the first place. Can't be undone. Northwestern voted into second. Michigan State voted into third. Iowa into fourth. Indiana into fifth. And then way at the bottom, next to last place, Ohio State was super chatted into next to last place. And Penn State was super chatted into last place. That's got to be rough. Let's see. All right, we got 2 votes for Purdue and 1 vote for Michigan. Now, Michigan's M is not too bad. Minnesota's, I don't like their M. I just don't. I think it has bad colors, and I don't like the design at all. I don't like it. Are y'all ready? Alright. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta put my kids to bed real quick. So, y'all talk amongst yourself. And if somebody comes and sees nobody here, let them know I'm just putting my kids to bed, and I'll be right back. So, see y'all in a minute. Always fun. Bedtime routine is always fun, especially with the 6-year-old. He's crazy. He's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, so we'll just redo 6th place because I forgot where I left off. So the logos remaining are Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. Who has the best logo out of those? We got Maryland right here with the little flag strip. We got Purdue right there with the P. Minnesota with that ugly, ugly logo. Nebraska right here. Michigan with the M. Illinois over here. And Rutgers right there. Okay, so let me try to pull that up. Hold on. It's Nebraska. There's one for Purdue. One for Michigan. So Michigan has one, Purdue has one, and Nebraska has one. Y'all can do whatever you want. Let me see the logo thing. Trying to figure out if there's a way to send it to... No. Crap. Anyways, alright, so we have another one for Michigan. Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2. 2 for Michigan, 1 for Nebraska, 1 for Purdue, and 1 for Maryland. And 1 for Rutgers now. See, now, the fact that Talk is Fit is in the house, that tells me people are getting notifications. Because, I know if he gets a notification, he tries to drop by. But he's not really looking, because he's a busy dude. He's a busy dude. But when he gets a notification, he comes by. So, that'll work. Well, y'all know that, like, probably within the next 5 years, weed's going to be legal, like, across the board. Like, people don't know this. The only reason it was criminalized was because of big tobacco. That's the only reason. I mean, seriously, if we want to go down that road real quick, it's not addictive. You literally, it's impossible to get addicted to it. Literally. And you can't overdose. It's not possible. I'm not saying you should do it right now, because technically, right now, it is still criminalized. Don't do illegal stuff. What I am saying is, 5 years, it'll be legal across the board. All right, so 2 for Nebraska. Okay, 2 for Nebraska. Nebraska and Minnesota are tied right now. Yeah. Talk is Pitt. He is definitely a Pitt fan, and he does talk trash about West Virginia fans and to West Virginia fans 24/7. But that's okay, because me and him are going to go to the Backyard Brawl when it's renewed in 2022, and I'll enjoy him watching West Virginia beat Pitt badly 4 years in a row. So, you know, it's all good. So right now, guys, Nebraska and Michigan are tied for 6th place, 6th best logo in the Big Ten. Here's the rundown. Wisconsin was super chatted into 1st place. Can't be voted out, can't be moved. Northwestern was regular voted into 2nd place. Michigan State regular voted into 3rd. Iowa regular voted into 4th. And Indiana regular voted into 5th. Ohio State, we had an Ohio State hater and a Penn State hater, because Ohio State was super chatted into next to last place, and Penn State was super chatted into dead last place. So there you go. Might have to flip a coin here, unless somebody wants to break this tie between Nebraska and Michigan. The teams left you can vote on: Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Michigan, Illinois, and Rutgers. And don't forget, until I pencil that last team in, the 2 spot to the 12 spot is fair game as far as the super chat goes. You can place any team that hasn't been super chatted anywhere except for the spots that have already been used by a super chat. So always keep that in mind. Jim goes Michigan, so he breaks the tie. Right now Michigan is up 3-2 on Nebraska for 6th place. So, might be time to call it out. Going once. Going twice. Michigan gets 6th place. And I will compare these to the other votings and see what happened. On to 7th place. Same teams minus Michigan. Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, Illinois, and Rutgers. Who you got? Oh, I don't know if you watched my video the other day, Talkers Pit, but 1980 was a turning point for West Virginia University. That's when we got our new stadium, and that's when we got Don Nehlen. Now, Pitt does hold a commanding lead over West Virginia in the series, but since 1980, West Virginia actually holds the lead 18-12. And we've had 2 undefeated seasons, and we've had 1 national championship appearance, no S, 1 appearance. So 1980 was an important year for West Virginia. Illinois gets a vote. So we have a vote for Rutgers and Illinois. Did I read that right? No, 2 for Illinois. My bad. 2 votes for Illinois. I marked that down wrong. And we do have 2 votes for Nebraska. Nebraska has 2. Illinois has 2. We got some trash talk going on in the chat. I'm cool with that. Does anybody want to break this tie, flip a vote, or flip a coin? People are lobbying for Illinois. Alright, I'm going to flip the coin. Oh, nope, we got 2 for Illinois. Never mind. 4-2 over Nebraska. It looks like Illinois is going to take this. So Illinois for 7th place. Going once. Going twice. Illinois it is. Alrighty, now it's 8th place, and I already know Nebraska has 1 vote. Teams remaining, or logos remaining: Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Rutgers. 2 for Nebraska. Okay. So, Nebraska, 2 votes out of the gate. Because Citrus Aviation has an outstanding vote for Nebraska until they get in. Three votes for Nebraska. 1 vote for Maryland. Okay, here we go. Right now we're working on 8th place. Who has the best logos left? Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Rutgers. Oh, 4 for Nebraska. Nice, nice. Darnell. Michigan. Well, actually, Michigan's already been put in, so you don't have to worry about Michigan. That's part of your name. You're not voting Michigan. You said, "Hey, my bad, my bad, my bad." Yeah, I didn't think that one through. But Nebraska has 4 votes and Maryland has 1 vote for 8th place. And the teams remaining are Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Rutgers. Anybody else want to vote? Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. Very important. Hit the like button. It helps get the video suggested and more people, more eyeballs, more votes, all that good stuff. Yeah, Penn State got super chatted in the last place. Maryland does get another vote, though. Alright, so I'm about to lock Nebraska into 8th place. Anybody else want to vote? Alrighty. Nebraska for 8th place. Going once. Twice. It'll be Nebraska. Nice job. Alright, 9th place. We have Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, and Rutgers. $13 likes. I like that. More likes than eyeballs on the chat. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow, I didn't know that about Penn State. So, who do y'all want for 9th place? Who has the best logo remaining? Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Rutgers. I don't know what's going on, Basketball Legend, with your ability to super chat. I would check your YouTube account. That's what I would check first. Purdue gets a vote. Maryland gets a vote. We have Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, and Rutgers left. That's the only thing I can think of is checking your YouTube account. I don't know. Jim goes Minnesota. We got 2 for Maryland. My bad. 4 for Maryland? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 2 for Purdue. I fell behind. Let me see something here. Nope. I didn't know maybe if I accidentally hit something on your icon. But I didn't. Purdue now has 3. This is close. This one's close, guys. Maryland has 4. Purdue has 3. And Minnesota has 1. Anybody else want to vote? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty close to everybody in the chat. Alright, so Maryland for 9th place. As far as logos go. Going once. Going twice. Getting her done. That'll work. And now on to 10th place. Somebody hanging on to the top 10 in logos in the Big Ten. And they are Purdue, Minnesota, and Rutgers. Purdue, Minnesota, and Rutgers. Oh, it's a tie game now. My bad. Might have to flip a coin. I'll honor that. I'll honor that. That's fine. I'll honor that. You're good. You're good. 4-4. Yep, he's good. Rise flipped over to Purdue, and Scott flipped over to Purdue. I think. No, they're voting on the last one. We're getting confused. Right now, it's 4-4. Okay, so Scott took his back because he understood what I was saying. Rise, are you flipping your vote, or are you keeping it? Are you keeping 9th place to Maryland or Purdue? Seriously, this one's up to you. I might have to flip a coin. I don't know if you did that after I said that or not. So he's keeping Maryland. Alright, so we are going to have to flip the coin. Coin time. We'll go Purdue heads, Maryland tails. Purdue heads, Maryland tails. Heads. So that was officially changed. Yes. Purdue grabs 9th. Wow. All right. Good stuff. So for 10th place, we have Maryland, Minnesota, and Rutgers. Yeah, there is a 10-second delay. I get that now. All right, so 10th place, we have Maryland, Minnesota, and Rutgers. Who has the best logo? 1 vote for Maryland. 2 votes for Maryland. 3 votes for Maryland. Four votes for Maryland. 5, 6, 7. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maryland is actually 2 votes away from setting a record. 1 vote away from tying the record. Let's see. Let me recount that and see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8. But still, yeah, Maryland's going to grab that 10th spot for sure. Talk is Pit. It's not that I have anything against bad language, but right now my channel isn't big enough to where it would be risky if we let that comment slide, because YouTube can yank it down. So it's only because of the possibility of, the channel, or not really the channel, but this particular video being pulled, yanked. Well, you know what? Maryland has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10th place, going once, going twice. Maryland gets it. So now all we have is Minnesota and Rutgers. Who has the best logo out of those two? Minnesota and Rutgers. Who has the best logo out of those two Big Ten schools? And we will be done. Rutgers and Minnesota. 11th place. We got 1 vote for Rutgers. And yes, Maryland got the record with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. See ya, Citrus. Thanks for stopping by. I think Rutgers has 6. And Minnesota has 1. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. And Minnesota has 1. Yep. Rutgers has 7. Minnesota has 1. Basketball Legend wants the record to be tied. Broken and tied in the same night. They are 4. Up 2 more. So they're 2 votes away from tying. 9. They have 9. If they get 2 more votes, they will tie the record of 11 votes. And this is for 11th place. Breaking records for 11th place. That's impressive. Yeah, the record was broken last night and tonight. Basketball Legend is pretty mad. He's not happy right now. I don't know what's going on with his YouTube account, but it's not letting him super chat. That's very strange. Very strange. Alright, well, Rutgers did get 9 votes. So, yeah, they're definitely getting 11th place. So I'm going to go ahead and put Rutgers in 11th. And Minnesota in 12th. Well, that's 10. Rutgers with 10 votes. I've already penciled them in, so now I'm just waiting to see what happens if anybody else wants to vote. Yeah, Joey Foster, he just gave me $2. He didn't even vote. He super chatted $2 and said, "Did it work?" And I was like, "Yeah, it did." So, yeah. That was awesome of you, man. That was awesome. I appreciate it. But Shopfer, the guy whose last name Shopfer, he super chatted $10 and said I was doing, the channel's doing good. Wish me luck, and that was an awesome super chat as well. All right, so final rankings: Wisconsin first, Northwestern second, Michigan State third, Iowa fourth, Indiana 5th, Michigan 6th, Illinois 7th, Nebraska 8th, Purdue 9th, Maryland 10th, Rutgers 11th, Minnesota 12th, Ohio State 13th, and Penn State 14th. The old rankings were Wisconsin first, Iowa second. So instead of Iowa, we have Northwestern in second. Third place in both votes, Michigan State. Fourth place this time was Iowa. So Iowa and Northwestern switched places. Fifth place stayed the same, Indiana. Sixth place this time was Maryland. Last time was Michigan. 7th place this time was Purdue. Last time was Illinois. Dadgummit. Other way around, guys. 6th place this time was Michigan. Last time was Maryland. 7th place this time was Illinois. Last time was Purdue. 8th place this time was Nebraska. Last time was Minnesota. 9th place this time was Purdue. Last time was Nebraska. 10th place this time was Maryland. Last time was Michigan. 11th place this time was Rutgers. And last time was Illinois. And then finally 12th place this time was Minnesota. Last time was Rutgers. And of course 13th and 14th stayed the same. That was pretty cool. So the top pretty much stayed the same except for Iowa and Michigan State Iowa and Northwestern swapped places, and then below that it kind of shuffled around. So I'm going to get off here, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate the super chats. Let me go up to Shopper. What was his first name? Probably won't let me see it again. That sucks. That makes no sense. His name was something Shopfer, but I can't remember his first name. Anyways, I'm gonna call him Shopfer. Thank you for the $10 super chat, and Joey Foster, thank you for the $2 super chat. So y'all have a good night. We got all the we're revoting on the Big 12 and the Pac-12, so that'll be a revote. But the SEC and the ACC, those are going to stay because the notifications were working. So we'll revote the Big 12 and the Pac-12. But for tonight, that's all she wrote. We're done. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Keep an eye out for my videos. I do them every single day. Tomorrow I'll put out another one probably sometime between 11 and 3 p.m. So I try to give y'all a little window of when it's going to go out. So keep an eye out for that. Today's video went really well. I'm very happy with that. So thank y'all for your support. I hope you continue to enjoy the channel. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do these brackets soon because I'm super excited about that. I really am. But I can't do it without y'all's help. Shout out to Wisconsin Fan 100, Mountaineer Fan. What's going on, bud? I know you're a little late, but you did make it. Rise Farrell, Joey Foster, David Shopfer. That's the first name I was missing. Shout out to you, bud, with the $10 super chat. J.A. Jones. Who all am I missing? I know I'm missing. Citrus Aviation, Talkis Pit, Jim Hamrick. Let's see. Darnell. 1991 Go Blue Michigan. That's a long name. Basketball Legend. I think I said J.A. Jones, but just in case, J.A. Jones. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. I think we're good. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. I apologize. I think that's all I'm seeing in my chat. But anyways, y'all get the idea. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll have another good video out for y'all